So this is going to be our next EdTech Byte about the Autocrat add-on for Google Sheets. This is going to be a just quick overview of what an Autocrat add-on is, how it kind of functions, and then I will set up in the description a link to our full-blown training about using Autocrat with Google Sheets. So what is Autocrat? Well, it's a merge tool that allows you to add anything into either a Google Doc, a Google Slide, I believe another Google Sheet, as long as you have specific tags to things. I have some tips and tricks for Autocrat that people might not know about. So the first thing we're going to do is create a folder so all of the assets live inside of it. I'm going to show you quickly how to create a template and what to put into that. If you want to consider using a Google form, which is one of the more popular ways that we use Autocrat with Google Sheets, and then running Autocrat. So let's start out with our drive. In Google Drive, it's always important to keep your templates and information into a folder. So I'm going to open up a brand new folder, and this is where I'm going to call it Autocrat Certificates. You're going to want to name it based off of whatever you're creating. Now, once you have created this folder, you're going to want to create another folder inside of this. Okay, so in this folder is where all of our templates and things are going to live. And then you're going to want to create a brand new folder that is what I like to call for runs, because every time that Autocrat creates a brand new file, it's going to put that into this folder. Now, to set this up a little bit quicker, since this is an EdTech Byte, I've already created some templates for you just to kind of show you what a template would look like. This is a Google Slide certificate template. So what we're going to do is create a Google form where someone will fill it out when they attend one of our trainings, and then it's automatically going to generate a certificate, and then that certificate is automatically going to be emailed and sent to the participant. In this certificate, I want to have specific tags for things that I want Autocrat to populate. So I want to add first name, last name of the participant. I want the name of the course that they attended, and then the date. The name of the course they attended, and then the date, and then possibly the name of the trainer. With Autocrat on any of the templates, they're built in whatever tool you want. So if you do it in Docs, in this case Slides, if you create a specific color or you do the text in a specific font or size, Autocrat is going to automatically know that that's what's supposed to be. The most important thing that you're going to want to add for Autocrat, so I'm going to get rid of these, is tags that enable Autocrat to read where to put that information. And it's going to be putting that information and pulling it from the header of a Google Sheet. So in this case for course title, what you're going to want to do, I call them like alligator brackets, but that's my elementary teacher thing coming out. But you kind of want those, the way I remember it is you want the alligators eating the text. So 2 towards the text and 2 at the end of the text, both of them facing towards the text. So if you notice, I have all of these tagged already. Once you have that certificate tagged, and you want to make sure you name it as a template, we're going to go on to creating the Google form that's going to be used to populate this certificate. Now, before I leave this certificate, let's talk about what we make sure to include in this form. Whatever you have here tagged is what you want to include in the headers. So I want a question for first name, a question for last name, question for title, and a question for date. I'll talk about the trainer in a moment. So I already have a Google Forms created for you. I have first name, last name. Employee number is just for us to get, so you don't have to have every single question tagged, but you do want to have the questions that you want to populate tagged. So I have session title and then the date. Now, one thing I want to mention about forms that make this so much easier with Autocrat, to keep headers really small, that's that column heading, to keep it really small and succinct, go down to these 3 dots and add a description for any extra information. So what I mean by that is sometimes in a Google form, people will put first name and then say add your first name here. That's going to populate the entire heading. So you don't want that, because normally it looks like this. Any extra information, you're going to want to go down to a description and add that underneath. Now you're going to want to send out your Google Sheet. But you're going to want to make sure that in responses in this area that you are exporting this information out into a Google Sheet. So when I open up the Google Sheets, you're going to see that when we fill this out, it's going to populate that information across that row in Google Sheets. I have a red column here just to show you that in Autocrat you can add information to a specific cell and that will automatically populate, so it doesn't have to be exactly from the form. And then I'll show you when we run Autocrat that this column isn't going to populate into the certificate. You can gather information and not have it included on the Autocrat template. It will only put whatever you have tagged. One other thing I want to mention is that in a Google Sheet, you're probably going to want to add an email address because Autocrat will automatically send emails out with that certificate, but it's going to be pulling from that email address column. Just to recap really quickly up to this point, we have created an Autocrat folder. We have an Autocrat certificate that has tags. We've created a Google form that has questions that match those tags. And now we have a Google Sheet that has headers here that match the tags on our certificate. So now let's start setting up Autocrat to run with our certificate, and I'll show you what it's capable of doing. You're going to want to go into your Google Sheet extensions and enable Autocrat. If you don't have it as a pushed out extension, you can just go to extensions, add-ons, and then get Autocrat that way. Now when I open Autocrat, it's going to open up here and it's going to ask to create a new job. So we're going to name our job. I would suggest naming this so it matches the folder that all of those certificates are going to go into. I'm going to hit next. This is where we choose our template. So here we had our slide certificate template. So I'm going to want to go to Drive, find that certificate template that we want to use, make sure that it is linked right here, and then go to Next. Now on this part of Autocrat, this is where it is going to tie those tags together. So if you notice here in this column, these are the tags that are pulled from the certificate template. These tags are going to be the ones that are going to be pulled from the Google Sheet. So I want to match the first name to first name. Sometimes it will pull it automatically and know what those tags are if they match. So in this case, it pulled the last name. This is why I say it's so important to try and match them up when they match. This is why I say it's so important to try and match up the tag with what you are collecting on the form, because in this case, I did something completely different. It would have been better if I had called that course title. But I'm going to go ahead and add the date and then trainer. So as long as you have all of those tagged up together, Autocrat will know what it's supposed to do. We're going to go to Next. In Autocrat, it's going to ask you the name of the file you would like to create. Now, I like to personally name the files. So if you go to this blue bar here and pop it out, you can add one of these tags here. So I'm going to add first name. You click it and then you paste it. And the last name, make sure to include a space, of the person. And then I'm going to add certificate as the word. And now this is what your name of the file is going to be inside my drive. You can output it as either a Google slide or as a PDF. I'm going to make them output as PDFs. And I'm going to make a multiple output mode, which means I'm going to give a certificate to each and every person, or you could have done a single output mode where they all go into one PDF. This is where I say you're going to want to choose the folder where you want those certificates to go. So the destination folder for this I just chose is the certificate for those Autocrat runs that I made. All of those certificates are going to go in there. I'm going to skip dynamic folder references for now, as well as merged conditions. And I want to share this doc out and send emails. So I'm going to say, yes, I want to share this out as a PDF. But this is where you can use those blue tags to create a custom email. So when it says to, this is where you're going to want to choose email. And then I use Control V here. In the subject, I'm going to put session title. So I'm going to click here and put V certificate. And then here's where you can quickly type out a message. You can add the tags into the message as well. So I can say first name and last name. Here is your certificate from today. Okay. It will automatically create an attachment of that PDF document up here as it's stated in that email. We're just putting the content and information that's going to be emailed out. Now that I hit next, this is where you get to decide how you want this job to trigger. You can either run it on a form trigger, which means that every time someone fills out this Google form, it will automatically run Autocrat, create the email, create the certificate, and send it to the participant. Or you can choose to run it on a time trigger, let's say like every Friday or something. I'm going to go ahead and run it on the forms trigger. We have to say yes the first time we do this. And then we're going to save Autocrat. Once that has been saved, I'm going to go ahead and press play to start running it the very first time. And then after this, it's going to run it every single time that someone fills out a Google form. You can kind of see that it created a merge ID certificate. That's for Autocrat in case anything goes wrong. You can tell them. It also created a link to that PDF version, a link to the Google Doc location, and then it will tell you the status if that was correct or not. So I'm going to click on the certificate just to show you what that looks like. And that certificate's all filled out. And I'm also going to the email that was tied to that Google form that we filled out. And it says that first name, last name, here's your certificate from today. The subject has what we had put, and then here is a link to that certificate that's now able to download. There are so many different possibilities and ways to use Autocrat. Please check out our full training to show you how departments can use Autocrat and some different ideas for how Autocrat can run. This was a really quick EdTech bite about what the Autocrat add-on is.